as you can see on screen, Dillian Whyte had some less than complimentary things to say about Jarrell Miller following Miller's 6-round stoppage over Lucas Browne. I'm not going to repeat what he said. You can see it there. You can read it for yourself. I just want to give my 2 cents on a potential fight between these two, because there has been a fair amount of back and forth between these two. And as of now, there are no talks. There's nothing lined up. There are no rumours of this fight happening. But just looking at these two and the stage they are in their career, I say bring this fight on. I say make it happen ASAP. I think this would be a brilliant fight, very entertaining fight. And I think even the build-up alone, the press conferences and the face-off programs would be pay-per-view in their own right. And of course, like stylistically, I just think these two, I couldn't see this being a boring fight. So yeah, I'm all for this. I say bring it on. I say, look, the respective parties, make it happen. Maybe it could be on an undercard of a pay-per-view or something like that. I want to see this fight. And, you know, people are going to have issues with that, firstly, because they think Jarrell Miller shouldn't be allowed to continue as a professional fighter, because he has really just resumed his career after the massive controversy a few years ago. And I received that point. I fully understand he is a pathological liar. Just seems compelled to cheat. But it is what it is. He's continuing his career. And as a selfish boxing fan, I want to be entertained. And I think this would be an entertaining fight. Other people would say, you know, neither of these guys were good on their day and they're well past it now. But there's fun to be had at all levels of boxing. It doesn't always have to be the cream of the crop, the elite level. Sometimes these lower tier fights are some of the best. You know, look at Dillian Whyte's first fight with Derek Chisora. That wasn't really a world level fight. That was a domestic heavyweight fight in the UK. But it was a great fight. One of the best fights in 2016. So, yeah, just a quick video on that. Dillian Whyte versus Jarrell Miller. Make it happen. I want to see this fight. Do you guys want to see it? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like the idea of this fight? And let's say it was scheduled to happen. Who would you pick to win? Do you think Miller has enough, even though he's supposedly off the juice? Or do you think Dillian Whyte's got enough left in the tank to knock out the big baby? You know that one day, it just makes you think, one day, if Jarrell Miller actually does get knocked out, what's going to happen to that ring? Is it just going to flatten? You know, when you see in those spoofs where, you know, like wrestling spoofs where the guy jumps off the turnbuckle and the ring just collapses underneath him or something like that. They're going to need to reinforce that ring with steel, with titanium, with alloys, because Big Baby, yeah, he's a big lump. He's a big lump. And if someone takes him out, boy, it's going to be a big bang. But yeah, leave your thoughts down below, people. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you in the next video.